Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Today's video is kind of different. And talking about different, do you notice something different my back? Like the setup or something like that? Yeah. What are we? Yes, we're in my desk. And why are we in my desk? Oh, yeah, I get it. Because it's the back to school series. And with the back to school series come lots of good videos for the back to school. In today's video, I'll be telling you guys some tips to slay the school year. And you never know, because I have some good tips for you guys that personally helped me and that I'll be using this year. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment if you like this video, or if you have any other tips for someone else, comment requests for me to do for this back to school series or just in general. Don't forget to follow me on my social medias, and yeah, let's get into this video. First things first, color coding your notebook and your agenda. Yes, this sounds really weird. I don't know if anyone does color code their notebook, but I do it this year. So basically what you are going to be doing is that you are going to take like an index card, and you are going to take out some colors of whatever you like. For this I use purple, orange, green, light green, dark green, and light blue. And I wrote titles, topics, definition, examples, due dates, and categories / others. And then you're going to paste it to the front of your notebook. That way when you're writing, you can just underline the words or the sentence with the color that you chose. And it's so much easier for you to go over your notebook and study. You get it? I think that was good. The agenda, I have 2 agendas, which I'll just go over it later. For the agenda, I did a color code key at the front of the notebook, and it just have important birthday, school, goals, hobbies, and YouTube. That way I could write everything like my social life on my calendar. And I know what I'm talking about because it has a certain color. And every time that I'm going to write on my agenda / monthly planner, calendar, whatever you want to call it, then I just have the color code key, and it just makes my life so much easier. And I know what I'm talking about. Second tip, if your school doesn't do an orientation a week or so before you start your classes, I tell you that you need to get really early for the first day of school. That way you know where all your classes are and just walk around school, experiment, literally, like see where the bathrooms are, just take your classes and be like, okay, well, here's my classroom, and that way you know where your classes are and you're not lost in the first day of school. That will not be cute. So that's a good tip. Make your bed the night before is so important. Last year, I got to school and I didn't have my supplies or anything because I didn't make sure that I had everything the night before, and I just rushed in the morning and forgot to bring everything. So please make sure that you do have everything that you need in your bag. That way you don't forget anything and you don't get in trouble with your teachers like I did last year. So yeah. Make to-do lists. To-do lists help you to be so organized. It's incredible. Like when you wake up and do everything, if you have free time or in between classes, just do a to-do list of everything that you have to get done in the day, like study for my science test, study for the detection, anything like that. And then at the end of the day, just go like crossing it off the list, everything that you've done, and you will feel like you accomplished everything. You'll feel so productive. So yeah, listen to a teacher and never ever ever be late to class, because that will give you such a bad reputation with your classmates and with your teachers. It is so important to not be late to school and to pay attention, because if you are late to school and you don't pay attention in the class, why are you even at school? Like, you're going to fail the class if you don't pay attention, if you don't listen to the teacher, don't gossip, and get early to school. Do everything the same day that they gave it to you. Why? One, you will be stress-free about that project because you already did it. You won't have all your work crumbled. Is that a word? Crumbled up? I don't know if that's a word, but I just said it. Crumpled up because you did it the same day, and you will just be stress-free, and you will have more time in the day to do more stuff that you like. Won't get in trouble with the teachers. You will be all organized, and it's gonna make your life easier. So do your work the day that they give it to you. Be positive, okay? Be positive. Like, what are you doing in school if you're not positive? Exactly. Half people that I know are not even positive. And what do you do in a day if you're not positive? You're not even happy if you're not positive. You get everything done like because you're not positive. Just being so positive just gets you in such a good mood, and it helps you conquer stuff. Be positive, be happy, help others. It will help you so much, and the person right next to you. Just be positive. It'll make your life easier, and you will feel so good at the end of the day. So it's the key to everything. Have a study place, and make sure that your study place is always clean, because I know that we don't like studying with a messy study place. So seriously, you will just feel so productive and so good, and you will have everything so organized. You will just finish everything on time because you're organized and you don't have your papers all over your desk. So have a good study place that doesn't get you any distractions. If you're going to use some music, make sure it's classical or instrumental or something like that. Don't let it have lyrics, because then you will get all messy with the lyrics and all that stuff. And yeah, take breaks in between your study session. Most of us study for an hour or so and never get a break. So make sure that you do get some cool breaks for yourself, and make sure that you don't have your phone. Because I know that you watch any YouTube video out there and they're like, use your phone for a break or anything. No, don't ever use your phone for a break, because me knowing who I am, I know that if I use my phone on a study break, I won't study again. So just put your phone in another room. Don't get any distractions. Please just go and snack or read a simple book while you're in a study break, but don't ever use your phone because it will distract you. So yeah. Number 12 is to keep studying what you don't know, because I know that most of us keep on studying what we know. And then number 12 is to keep studying what you don't know, because I know that most of us just keep on studying what we know to get better at it. That's okay, but don't just focus on the stuff that you already know. Go over the stuff that you don't know, and if you want, you can like make a star or something around the stuff that you don't know, so that way you actually make sure that you know everything for the test, because that's mostly the part that we fall on the test, because we didn't study much for it and we studied more for the other stuff, and maybe what you already know didn't came on the test and you're screwed. So make sure that you study every single thing that you don't know. Go over your textbook and be like, okay, I don't know this, make a star around it or something like that. Make a star next to it or something like that, so that you know that you need to practice more on it. 2 agendas. And yes, that is so weird, because I don't know of anyone that has 2 agendas. But if you don't know, I have extracurricular activities. Like outside of school, I have drama, I have singing classes, I have YouTube and all that stuff. So I need to get on track of every single thing and not miss something and still be organized. So I decided on having 2 agendas. That's weird. So my school requires me to have the Sun Student Planner, which is this one right here, which means that it's not optional. So what I thought about doing this year is to only use this one for school, because last year I tried on using it for more than just school and I got so confused, which is not the idea of the planner, but I did get confused. So as you may see right here, it actually has a color code system. But that means that I don't have another color for drama or singing or anything like that. That's not school. That's why I don't like it that much. And that's why I decided to use this one that my mom gave to me. And I just, like I showed you before, I already did the color code system, and it just seriously has so much space, and seriously has, and I know that it's weird, but I do have 2 agendas. This one I keep it on my school bag, and this one I keep it at home, and when I get home I just like write everything, like I have tests this day. But yeah, make sure that you have an agenda, because you make sure that you have everything, you know that you have homework this day, and you just seriously just don't miss out on anything, and you are so organized. You'll thank me later, seriously. Last tip, I really hope that you guys liked this video and found it helpful. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and in the comment section anything that you want to see for the back to school series, or just any videos in general that you want to see in this channel. And yeah, I love you. I hope that it was really helpful for you. I love you guys so much, and see you next week.